Todd Chrisley reveals how he felt when hearing he was pardoned. Hello, everyone. Welcome back for another video. I hope everyone's having a great day. Before watching the video, please subscribe and like it. Todd Chrisley has revealed how he felt when he heard that he was pardoned. This was the biggest news he could have received in prison. Great news at that. So fans have been dying to know how he felt when he heard that this was going to happen. He has been radiating positivity since getting out of the Pensacola prison. Keep reading to find out more about this situation. Todd Chrisley's life has been a whirlwind of highs and lows, public scrutiny and private struggles, triumphs and trials. Known widely as a television personality with a larger-than-life presence, Todd has recently opened up about one of the most profound moments in his life. The moment he learned he was pardoned. His candid revelations offer a window into the complex emotions that flooded him upon hearing the news, shedding light on the personal journey behind the headlines. For years, Todd and his family have been no strangers to legal battles and public controversy. The Chrisley story has been a roller coaster that captured the attention of millions, weaving together themes of family loyalty, resilience, and the quest for justice. Throughout it all, Todd has remained a figure both admired and critiqued, navigating the pressures of fame while fighting to protect his family's name. The news of Todd's pardon came as a shock to many, but for him, it was an overwhelming blend of relief, disbelief, gratitude, and a deep sense of vindication. Todd described the moment he heard the news as surreal, like a weight being lifted from his shoulders after years of carrying burdens that sometimes felt impossible to bear. He recalled sitting in a quiet room when he first received the message, the words sinking in slowly, almost too good to be true. For a moment, Todd said he felt numb, his mind racing to process what this meant not just legally but emotionally. It was a moment filled with conflicting feelings, joy mixed with sorrow for the long road traveled and the people affected along the way. Todd spoke of the years of uncertainty, the nights spent worrying about the future of his family, and the constant battle to maintain hope. The pardon was not just a legal victory. It symbolized a chance at redemption and a fresh start for him and those he loves most. It was a confirmation that their fight had not been in vain, a moment to finally breathe and look forward. Expressing his gratitude, Todd emphasized that the pardon was not solely his achievement, but a testament to the unwavering support of his family, friends, and fans. He acknowledged the lawyers and advocates who worked tirelessly behind the scenes, and the faith community that provided strength when things seemed darkest. Todd also reflected on the impact of the pardon on his family, describing it as a healing moment. He spoke lovingly about Julie, his wife, and their children, explaining how the ordeal had affected them all, but also brought them closer together. The pardon, he said, was a turning point that allowed them to reclaim their lives and focus on rebuilding with renewed hope and purpose. Despite the relief, Todd was candid about the scars left behind. The public nature of the case and the intense media scrutiny had taken a toll on him and his family. He admitted to feeling vulnerable and exposed, but also determined to use his experience as a platform for positive change. Todd expressed a desire to help others facing similar struggles and to advocate for fairness and compassion in the justice system. In sharing how he felt upon hearing about the pardon, Todd also conveyed a powerful message about resilience and faith. He talked about the spiritual journey that sustained him through the darkest times, how prayer and trust in a higher power helped him endure the challenges and keep moving forward. Todd's story is a reminder that behind every headline is a human being grappling with complex emotions and personal battles. His willingness to speak openly about his feelings offers hope to those who may be facing their own trials and highlights the importance of forgiveness, perseverance, and the power of second chances. Todd is focused on the future. He expressed excitement about new opportunities to rebuild his career and personal life. While acknowledging that the past cannot be erased, he is eager to write the next chapter with honesty, integrity, and a commitment to growth. The pardon marks not an end but a new beginning, one that Todd embraces with humility and determination. His journey, filled with pain and triumph, serves as an inspiring testament to the human spirit's capacity to overcome adversity and find light even in the darkest moments. Savannah Chrisley fights hard. Dreams come true. Savannah Chrisley has been fighting for her parents' release since the second it happened. She had to take over legal custody of her younger siblings, Grayson and Chloe. However, she wanted her parents to be home more than anything. Earlier this week, she and Grayson got a call from Donald Trump. He called them personally to let them know that he was pardoning their parents. Wednesday evening, Todd and Julie Chrisley were both released from federal prison and free to go home with their family. This was the first time they had spoken to each other in 2.5 years. Some are not happy that they got pardoned. However, everyone is happy for their children to have their parents back. Todd Chrisley has revealed how he felt when he heard the news that he was pardoned. He was in shock. "I had a staff member that came to me and said, 'You've just been pardoned.' And I just looked at him, and he says, 'No, really, you've been pardoned. It's in the news.' I remember walking back from the phone and just feeling numb, not really knowing. And then after about 10 minutes, all I could think about were the guys that I was leaving behind, because I had made such wonderful relationships with those men. And when I left that day, there were only 317 men at our camp, but they were lined up shouting when I was walking out. They were saying, 'Don't leave. Don't forget us. Don't forget us.' And my commitment is to them that I will never forget them." It seems as though Todd was in pure shock. He did not know how to respond or how to feel at that time. He was overwhelmed with joy. However, he was also feeling guilty for leaving the other men he was in prison with behind. Todd and Savannah are going to work on bringing justice to families. However, this is going to be a long road. What do you think about this? Are you glad he is home? Sound off in the comments below. We would love to hear your thoughts on this situation. Savannah Chrisley's journey is one of courage, determination, and unyielding spirit. It is a story that resonates deeply with many as she continues to fight hard for her dreams despite obstacles that could have easily derailed her path. Her story is not just about success, but about resilience, hope, and the power of believing in oneself. From a young age, Savannah has been in the public eye, growing up in a family that faced both the glamour of reality television and the harsh spotlight of legal troubles. She learned early on that life is filled with challenges that test strength and character. Yet through it all, Savannah has remained steadfast, refusing to let setbacks define her. Her recent battles have been both personal and public, but she has faced each with grace and tenacity. Savannah has spoken openly about the difficulties she has endured, whether related to her family's legal struggles or her own health challenges. Yet instead of allowing these hardships to break her, she has used them as fuel to push forward. One of Savannah's greatest strengths is her ability to stay focused on her goals. Her passion for fashion and entrepreneurship has driven her to carve out her own space in the industry beyond television. She has worked tirelessly to build a brand that reflects her personality, creativity, and values. Savannah's fight extends beyond business. She is an advocate for mental health awareness, using her platform to shed light on issues that often remain in the shadows. Her honesty about her own experiences has helped break stigmas and encouraged others to seek help and speak openly. Behind the scenes, Savannah has also been working on expanding her horizons, exploring new opportunities in acting, modeling, and philanthropic endeavors. Each step she takes is marked by careful consideration and a desire to make a positive impact. Despite the pressures of fame, Savannah remains grounded by her faith and close family bonds. She frequently credits her parents and siblings for their unwavering support, reminding fans that no dream is achieved alone. The culmination of Savannah's hard work and resilience is now coming into focus. Dreams that once seemed distant are becoming realities, whether it's launching new fashion lines, participating in meaningful projects, or inspiring fans with her story. Savannah is living proof that dedication and heart can turn dreams into achievements. Her journey continues to inspire many who see in her a reflection of their own struggles and hopes. Savannah's message is clear and powerful. Never give up, keep fighting, believe in yourself, and your dreams will come true. As she looks to the future, Savannah is excited about what lies ahead. She embraces new challenges with optimism, ready to continue her journey with the same fierce determination that has defined her so far. Savannah Chrisley's story is more than just a tale of fame and fortune. It is a testament to the power of resilience, faith, and hard work. Her fight has been hard, but her dreams are now coming true, and she is just getting started. Thanks for watching this video. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel, America Trends 24, and stay with us.